Are you looking for the #1 community to raise a family or retire that has all the amenities and shopping nearby, amazing schools, but also has brand new homes that you could customize? Well, you may have found it. Today, we are in one of the #1 suburbs in the Sacramento region, exploring 2 brand new communities in the brand new master plan development of Placer One here in Roseville. Placer One is a 2,200-acre master plan community in Placer County that sits about 1 mile west of Highway 65 in the Sunset Area Plan, bordering Roseville to the south. If you're looking for a master plan community that's built for the future, you're gonna wanna see Placer One. It's served by the Roseville City School District, planned with everything from innovative college campus to recreation, diverse neighborhoods, and a major retail and business hub. And it's also Placer County's first all-electric master plan community designed with sustainability in mind. At full build-out, Placer One is planned for 12 communities across 4 different builders, totaling approximately 5,600 homes. Now, if you're relocating and trying to decide which community fits your lifestyle, then this one's for you. And we've already toured 4 communities from a separate builder. If you missed that, you can check that out in the link in the description below. But today, I'm gonna walk you through 2 models from another builder that offers 2 separate communities so you can compare what you get for your money in this master plan development. And make sure you stay tuned in to the end of the video because I'm gonna cover pricing, incentives, and everything that you're gonna wanna know when purchasing in this community. Let's go. So the first home that we're gonna tour today is in Community 1, and this home sits at 2,704 square feet. It's 5 to 6 bedrooms, 3 baths with a 2-car garage. Let's head inside and check it out. So as soon as you walk into this home, located at the front of the home, you're gonna have a secondary bedroom and a full bath. Now this downstairs full bath will be utilized for your guests as well when you have company over. So they would share this bathroom with this secondary bedroom here. Now this would be a perfect space for an office as well, especially for those who work from home, or perfect for that in-law or elderly person that may be staying with you. Heading down the hallway into the main living area of the home, just here to the left, you're gonna have this storage space that sits right underneath your staircase. And then across from that, you have your garage entry with a coat closet. And here we are in the main living area that sits at the back of the home with your gathering room, your kitchen, and your dining room. So here in this gathering room, the first thing you're gonna notice is all the natural light coming through. You will also notice is that there's no fireplace and it's not an option for this builder within this community. However, one thing that I do want to highlight about this builder that sets it apart from the rest is that it does come with endless customization throughout the home, whereas other builders, they only really give you, when it comes to the finishes at least, maybe only 4 package options to choose from where you can't really mix and match. With this one, you can fully customize your finishes. You're gonna have an option for a covered patio. You're also gonna have an option for that center sliding glass door right outside of your dining room. You have an option for a chef kitchen. So that's what you're seeing within this model right here. And then you also have the option for that waterfall edge island within that kitchen. And of course, a large walk-in pantry. Now there's a few more options upstairs, so let's head up and check it out. So right off of your staircase, you're gonna have a 13 by 12 loft. It gives you that second living space, some separation, maybe for the kids to hang out or for you guys to have family nights. And then the option is if you really need a 6 bedroom, you could convert this into that 6 bedroom if needed. Heading down this hallway here, just here to the left, you're gonna have a secondary bathroom, dual sink vanities, and that stand-up shower tub. What's really nice is that you actually have a linen closet in this secondary bath, which is rare to see sometimes. The builder also gives you an option to do a shower here instead of a bath, as well as a wall and door so that 2 people could be getting ready at the same time, which is really nice to have. Back into this hallway just here to the left is the first secondary bedroom upstairs. This is gonna be the largest out of the 3 that are up here. This one measures about 12 by 11 feet with that standard sliding closet. Next to this bedroom, we have your laundry room located upstairs. For your convenience, as you can see, you have options for upper cabinets as well as lower cabinets, a utility sink, and some counter space there. And if you need more storage space, you have a linen closet located directly across from your laundry room. And at the end of this hallway, we have 2 more secondary bedrooms that are going to be located at the front of the house. Now you'll notice these ones are going to be similar size, maybe just slightly smaller by about a foot, but both of these secondary bedrooms are going to have larger closets. So that first one I showed you upstairs had that standard sliding closet door. These ones are going to have walk-in closets. Now let's head back towards the staircase and check out the owner's suite. Here we are in this very spacious owner's suite, tons of natural lighting coming through with plenty of windows. And the last options outside of finishes are going to be located in the owner's suite bath. But first, I'd really like to point out the lighting underneath this vanity. I love the floating effect and how it really showcases that. It just gives it such an elevated look in here. And then what you're seeing with this soaking tub and the shower is actually one of the options. Typically, it's going to come with just a shower where the tub is and a large linen closet where that shower is, and a second linen closet next to your vanity. And I'll show you the floor plan options here in just a second. But then here is your large walk-in closet, and what I really like is they incorporated a window in here for some natural light to come through this walk-in closet. Okay, so as I mentioned, you have multiple options for your shower and tub configuration for this owner's bath here, all right? So just here to the left, you have an option of a glass walk-in shower at the owner's bath. So it just gets you that larger walk-in shower with dual shower heads. So you see there's no bathtub or linen closet there. And then the next option is going to get you what we currently have, or what you currently see in the video, with that soaking tub and the walk-in shower next to it. And that last option here, this one is going to get you a walk-in shower, but it's going to include a seat or a bench there while retaining that large linen closet.
Now, before we hop into the next model, I gotta let you guys know, we do not work for the builders. We are licensed agents in the state of California, and we develop this content to help you in your home journey. And to top it all off, the builder pays our commissions. And remember, it's a requirement from the builder to have your agent with you on your first visit to sign you in if you're looking for outside representation. So if you want an unbiased new home expert opinion, you guys have got to reach out to us now. Give us a call, shoot us a text, or go ahead and get out your phone now, scan the QR code on the screen to schedule your discovery call with us. Now let's talk about some of the pros when purchasing in this community. First off, you are zoned to the highly rated Roseville School District for all of your schools. For elementary, you're going to be zoned to Diamond Creek Elementary, middle school, Cooley Middle School, and your high school is going to be Roseville High. Now, eventually, this master plan community of Placer 1 will have its own elementary and middle school. You also have tons of shopping nearby. On the Blue Oaks corridor, you're going to have your Rayleigh's One complex. Just down the street from there, you're gonna have another shopping center that's anchored by the Nugget grocery store. And then you have all of your big box retailers along 5 Star and Fairway. Roseville is also known for the premierest shopping in all of the Sacramento region, with the Roseville Galleria and the fountains nearby. In addition, there's Thunder Valley Casino and Resort just 5 minutes away. Top Golf, where you can enjoy some family fun time. You're also just 15 to 20 minutes from some of the wineries and breweries along the Placer Wine and Ale Trail that are highly popular. You also have easy access to tons of healthcare in the area, whether it's Kaiser Roseville, Sutter Roseville, or tons of doctors' offices from UC Davis along the Douglas corridor. And you're just 1 mile west of Highway 65, giving you quick and easy access. Now, one of the biggest draws and amenities for this community is going to be Sacramento State Placer. Sacramento State Placer is a planned higher education campus in Placer County near Roseville, developed as a collaboration between Sacramento State and Sierra College. The vision is large. Multi-use campus with academic buildings and student services designed to expand local access to CSU level education and workforce programs for the region. But this is where Placer 1 gets really wild. There's currently a proposal for a surf resort right here in Placer 1. The Alchemy Surf Resort, basically a surf park resort with a massive surf lagoon around 5 acres, waves on demand, so beginners and experienced surfers can all ride. And it's not just surfing. Think a hotel, bungalow style stays, restaurants, a beach club vibe, plus space for events. It's planned near the Placer One area by Foothills and Placer One Boulevard. So if this gets approved and built, that's a major lifestyle entertainment anchor, not just for Placer One, but for the entire region. So you can see there's some amazing amenities and things that come with purchasing in this community. Now let's check out this next model.
So this next home is located in this builder's second community, which is gonna offer some larger homes as well as more options. We're gonna explore their largest home that offers a guest suite. Let's head inside and check it out. As soon as you open the doors, you have a nice entry giving you a view out to your backyard. Nice high ceilings, but the first thing I want to show you is located just off your entry to the right here, and that's going to be that guest suite. Now you have an option to have a front door with this guest suite or its own separate entrance, which is going to be right here. So you have your own entrance, which gives you the option to either rent it out, or maybe you have someone else that just wants their own privacy and doesn't want to disturb you, or you don't want to be disturbed. So it's nice to have that option for its own entrance. Heading towards the back of the guest suite to the right, you're going to have a bathroom with a single sink vanity, as well as a walk-in shower. Directly across from that, you're going to have a stackable washer and dryer, perfect so whoever's here doesn't have to enter the main home to do laundry. And then here is your guest suite. Now the size of this guest suite is going to be the size of a normal size bedroom for this builder, which measures about 12 by 10, so a decent size. Heading back into the main home down this hallway, just ahead to the right, you're going to have your half bath or powder room with a single sink vanity. Directly across, you'll have some storage that goes underneath your staircase. And here we are entering the main living area of the home, where we're going to have most of those options available on this first floor. So here's the gathering room. You have a really good size here, natural lighting coming through. And then just off your gathering room, you're going to have a flex space here to the left, or you can do an option for desks there, which they call it a planning center. And then just across from there, you have more storage. And this is also where your garage access is as well. Another difference between the last community and this community is that this one is going to come with a covered patio included. Now you still do have the option for the center sliding glass door right outside of your dining room, the waterfall edge island in your kitchen, but you also have the option to add in a second oven right here below your cooktop. Now that's pretty much most of the options that you have downstairs within this model that are outside of the finishes. Now let's head upstairs and explore the rest of this home, and I'll also walk you through some other options that are available to you. So the first option is going to be located right here within this very spacious loft. This one's a little bit bigger than the previous home that I showed you guys, but the option that's going to be available is to convert this loft into a suite with its own bathroom. And the bathroom does come standard with a tub, but you have the option to convert that into a shower. Now let's head to this wing of the home, where you'll have 3 secondary bedrooms, a bathroom, and your laundry room. Now what's nice is that this first secondary bedroom is actually going to be another suite with its own bathroom. Now it does come standard with a shower tub. Here you can see the option for that larger walk-in shower. And you also have a spacious walk-in closet with this suite. And you couldn't see it when walking into this suite, but just outside of it, you have a linen or storage closet. Heading down this hallway here to the left, you have 2 more secondary bedrooms. These ones are going to be very similar in size, about 10 by 12 feet. Pretty standard bedrooms that sit at the front of the home with the standard sliding closet doors there, giving you a total of 3 secondary bedrooms upstairs and 4 if you wanted to convert that loft into a suite. Now those 2 bedrooms would be sharing this bathroom here that has dual sink vanities, very nice finishes, but you also have the option, as you see here, to add in a door. The shower tub will be standard, but there is an option to add in a walk-in shower. And then right next to the bathroom, you have your laundry room located upstairs. You do have an option to add in a sink and additional cabinets as well.
And your primary owner suite is going to be located on the other side of the loft, sitting at the back side of the home. Lots of windows here letting in natural light. And you do have an option here to put in a door giving you privacy in your bathroom. Now, what the builder has modeled in this owner suite bath is the option for your shower. So you're going to have that larger shower with this beautiful rain shower head. It does come standard with a soaking tub and a smaller shower that has a bench. You'll also notice is that there's 2 walk-in closets within this primary suite. So the first one's going to be located just here to the left as soon as you walk into your bathroom. And this one's going to be a little bit smaller than the next one. But between the both of these closets combined, they give you plenty of space between the two. It pretty much spans the entire length of your bathroom.
All right, now let's talk about the pricing for these amazing homes that you just saw. So the first home that I took you a tour on, which was in Community 1, has 3 different floor plans. This first model sits at 2,224 square feet. It's 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, and starts at $697,000. And the second offering in this Community 1 sits at 2,541 square feet. It's 5 bedrooms, 3 to 4 bathrooms, and this home is at $731,000. And that beautiful model that I toured you on sits at 2,704 square feet, is 5 to 6 bedrooms, has 3 bathrooms, and starts at $748,000. And the second community that had that private or that guest suite, the first home that they offer sits at 2,194 square feet. It's a 4 bedroom, 3 bath, starting at $720,000. And their second offering sits just under 3,000 square feet. It's 5 to 7 bedrooms, 3.5 to 5 bathrooms, starting at $800,000. And that beautiful model that I showed you that had that guest suite sits at 3,171 square feet. It's 5 to 6 bedrooms, 4.5 to 5.5 bathrooms, starting at $820,000. And the nice part about new builds is all of the homes come with solar, and you can either lease or purchase the solar. Now, if you decide to lease, depending upon which model you decide to go with, you're looking at anywhere from about $230 to about $340 a month. And if you decide to purchase, you're looking at anywhere from $32,000 to $38,000 depending upon the model. What's also nice about this builder when it comes to solar is that they include a Tesla Powerwall 3 backup home battery. Now, this builder also offers incentives, and some of them are going to be contingent on using their in-house lender. They are offering 3% off the purchase price, a 4.99% fixed rate depending upon your credit score, and a $20,000 flex incentive. Now, your property taxes for Community 1 are going to run you 1.76%, and for Community 2, 1.82%, and that does include your Melrose, and there are no HOAs for this community. Now, if you want to learn more about this amazing master plan development and these homes or any homes within the Sacramento region, you guys have got to reach out to us ASAP. Give us a call, shoot us a text, or go ahead and scan that QR code to schedule your discovery call. We go over all your wants, needs, and put together a strategic plan to help you in your home journey. We'll help you navigate everything from lot selection, incentives, contracts, and timelines to make sure that you're protected the whole way through. Remember, the builder sales agents work for the builders, not you. So make sure you have an unbiased, licensed expert on your side that knows the ins and outs when dealing with new builds. We are your go-to relocation team, here to help with all of your real estate needs, so make sure to reach out to us. Roseville has been named one of the top cities to either raise a family or retire in. So if you want to learn more about this amazing city, check out this video here. See you all in the next video.